Okay guys, I can't help myself. I've got to just do a walkabout, but this will probably turn out to be like 5 minutes, so bear with me. So here we are. You can see our house, you can see the shop. There's the middle kind of pasture, but we're not sure what to do there. Anyway, around, here's our new compost bin. I'll walk up there in a second. And then our big garden for now, but our plan is to do these raised beds, and we've only gotten 4 built. Well, Hunter and Andy built them, and that's all dirt from out on the property, but we're using reclaimed wood from the property, and we've kind of run out, so we're gonna have to figure out what to do. But we want to have about 10 going up here, but we have so many seedlings that it's going to be way too many for these garden beds for now. So we just tilled up this area now. And then, I don't know if you can see them. I'll try to zoom in. These are our trees. That's a gala apple. That's a, I forget what apple. And then this is a peach tree and a cherry tree. And the cherry tree doesn't have leaves on it yet, and the apple at the very end doesn't either, so I'm a little bit concerned. But you guys, Cullen just realized today that our peach tree, oh, I don't know if I can get it, has peaches on it. What the heck? And then it also has this odd thing sticking out. So anyway, then further out, I don't know if you can see these. Yeah, you can. We've got 3 grapevines at those 3 stakes, and then the last 2 are raspberry bushes. So who knows if they will do anything, but we'll see. And then Andy's original compost bin didn't work, so he built a bigger one, and it's doing very well. You're supposed to get half and half of brown and green. So we had a bunch of brown, and then I spent an afternoon getting fresh grass clippings, and we did a layer of that like 2 inches thick. And then Andy put the rest of the brown from the old compost pile in on top of it, and it is registering at between 130 and 150 inside, which is right where you want it to be, which is so awesome and exciting. So he's gonna have to flip it sometime soon. This is kind of a crazy area. This pile right here is just stuff that's gonna have to go in a dumpster. Too much fencing and fence posts that have nails in them and that kind of thing. And then I don't know if you can see, Andy's got quite a pile going of wood that he's milled. And then these 2 piles out here are gonna have to be burned. It's all like roots and brush, so we'll have a massive bonfire at some point. But the most exciting thing, and the reason I started this, and I was working and I thought I have to get this on video. So the asparagus patch starts down by Gump, our 4-wheeler dude. So all the way down at that last pink flag. And then it comes up here to this kind of crappy place. I think it probably originally came through here because I've got these 2 stalks. Oh no, 3. There's 3. No, there's 4. Oh my gosh. See, this is what's going on with me today. There's another really big one right there. These are chopped off because we have eaten them. So anyway, so what I did was I just came out and I kind of looked around and I found the obvious ones and put these white tags in, and I've just been weeding around them. Oh, whoops, I need to zoom out, sorry. I'm weeding around, and see, you can see one right here. So I've got to get around here. Here's another one that I just found. So I'm weeding out about a foot beyond the ones that I'm finding. And so I'll be going along and I think it's just a bunch of weeds. And then look, I find another one sticking up. So I had just been doing areas, and so there's all this grass here, and I don't know what's there, but doing just these little areas. And then I came over here just a second ago when I was getting a drink, and I just kind of rooted around a little bit, and I found another one right in here. So it's kind of crazy. I was hoping maybe while I was doing this video that I could discover another one, and then you guys could all be excited with me. I have also been finding a lot of these stalks, and so then I go kind of rooting around just to see if I can find anything. There's one. I just found another one. And then usually it's really kind of disappointing because I find it, but because I've been rooting around, can you see that one? It's broken off. So there's a tip somewhere in all of my careless rooting around. But, so I guess I'm just gonna have to, I thought maybe I would just mow through here and then watch and see what pops up in between. But I think eventually the bed is gonna run from this last one all the way up there and maybe be like 2 feet wide, 3 feet wide. And we're gonna do a box, with wood around it, and then mulch it from here on out. So anyway, one other thing, this is my idea, but I don't think any of my family thinks it's fun or visually appealing, but I like it. Anytime we find rocks, I'm putting them along the outside of the beds because I think it would just be kind of fun to have all of these rocks. So we've got kind of a long way to go to get around all of them, but anytime we are working in the garden, and sometimes I get a bucket and just pick up a bunch of rocks, but I think they're kind of cute. Anyway, that's it. Sorry this got to be, almost 8 minutes long, but it's a good Friday, and he is risen indeed. Bye.